Take a seat in your saddle for a moment, but me right now, it's all gas, no brakes, baby. I'm doing all these cycle moves for free for all the members to watch me as I'm like doing my cardio, and everybody's complimenting and like, oh, where's your class at? Oh, this, all that. And I'm like, okay, first of all, thank you, I appreciate it, but also nobody want to take your girls. I still can't see with these damn contacts in my eye. So hot. 115 today. I'm dying of heat deprivation.
This is the biggest tournament so far in terms of numbers.
Let's go. What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dee Dee with Misfit to Fit, and today I have my first in-person interview as a personal trainer. Come on, lighting. Come on, lighting. It's just been such a struggle. Anyway, so I got my Bang Energy here at a boutique gym up in Arizona. Yeah, times is starting to get real hard. So I put myself out there. I've been talking about it for a while. Putting myself out there and meeting new people and getting plugged in at different gyms. So this is just one of them gyms that I decided to apply at. But it's not a, generic interview. It's more like a come work out with us and let's see how you train. So I'm gonna be working out in their evening class. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little nervous. I still got like 10 minutes before I have to go in. Not a bit of energy today. It was a rough morning. I did not get as much done as I wanted to, but that's neither here nor there. But like I said, out to the wire. A lot has been going on in the last couple weeks, which, one, the good thing, I had my first Airbnb collaboration, which I was very excited about, which if you guys want to see the behind the scenes and the whole view of the Airbnb, go ahead and click the link above. We're literally starting over. So I'm like, you know what? This stay-at-home mom life is not really working at my dad's. The kids are starting to get on my nerves. I'm not in my own space. I don't really, so I'm like, let me get out the house. Let me put myself out there. So I applied at this gym. They got back to me. I had a phone interview. The phone interview went great. And now I am at their in-person interview. I'm praying that it goes well because we have a lot of big things happening and going on this year. And I just want us to be able to finally get blessed to be able to live our lives after all the unfortunate events that have happened over time. And then now this scam and all of that. Like, my family needs a break. We need a break. We need a break from tragedy and just my dad passing, us moving, my sisters moving to Dallas. It's just been a lot of changes, and I'm just ready for things to just kind of be a little steady. I'm like, it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't need perfect, but I just need, some type of stability and peace. I'm not doubting that good things can't happen to us. I'm just kind of like, I get into the mode where I start to worry a lot and I start to take things into my own hands and control. But since that situation happened, I've taken my hands out, and my hands have been out of it for a while. So we are in the pre-stages of searching for a new place. I'm not gonna say any more because, yeah, 5 minutes before I have to go in, I'm getting a little nervous, so I'll probably sit in the car for a little bit longer, do a quick prayer, and just kind of trust God. I'm not going in with any certain agenda. I went in the interview being myself. I asked my questions. I keep seeing angel numbers. Like right now my camera's at 222. I keep seeing angel numbers, so I know that I'm where I need to be and where I'm supposed to be. I'm just going to continue to trust that God is, working on my behalf, working on our behalf, because like I said, my family's been through a lot, and we're ready for, you know, our blessing, our winning season, that. So I'm gonna do my prayer, and then I'm gonna go inside. No, I'm nervous because I'm picking at my nails. I don't never pick up my nails unless I'm nervous or like irritated, and I'm nervous. Like my hands are like, they slightly shaking a little bit, but anyway. Okay. Made it safely. God, I just ask that you would be with me, cover me, protect me. Let me go in being completely 100% myself. If this is the place that you want me to be at, Lord, I just ask that it will go according to your will, according to your plan. I trust and believe that you have instilled in me all the things that I need in order to succeed. I thank you for this opportunity. I thank you for the doors that you are continuously opening for us. And I just ask that you would guide us into this next season, be with us, protect us, and I trust you wholeheartedly, 100%. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Oh. Today is Sunday, the 20th. A couple weeks ago, we went to Airbnb. It's gorgeous, beautiful. As you guys saw, I also have been working on a little, little amp routine for cycling. Okay, I'm not an instructor yet, but I figured, like, this is my thought process on it. If I select the songs that I like put a list of songs together that I like, and then just start working my way down the list, eventually take those songs and have routines for them already created. So like I'm 10 steps ahead of the game before the game even starts. Okay? Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So I've got this Ghost energy drink that I'm gonna try. I've never had this flavor before. This is sour watermelon. I've tried the blue raspberry and cherry limeade. Cherry limeade is my favorite right now. So I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna do some mobility stretching today, and I'm gonna record it. I'm nervous because, like, again, this is putting myself out there, but it was time. It's time, okay? She's tired of hiding behind this shell. She's ready to be out in the light and be seen and encouraging and motivating. What Misfit to Fit is all about, okay? It's about encouraging, motivating, and inspiring women to move, think, and be confident within themselves. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Manifesting my dreams.
So cheap and you flex so deep, sex so deep. You got it, girl, you got it. Whoa, let me tell you, you got it, girl, you got it. Yeah, you should deal with a 5-star nigga. Know you worth more than just 6 figures. I'm applying the pressure, my finger on the trigger. I know you got a roster just full of hitters, but you need a fresh lineup like Hawaii to the Clippers. You do so much shit that you don't even know the difference. There's so many mental notes that you can't save a picture. Got so many cuts and bruises, I was still investing. Still treat you like the best, like Katie to the Nets. I see you and I know you legit, yeah. High off you, I need a fix, yeah. You a hot girl, I'm on this loop, yeah.
When the morning
like
comes, it'll be ours.
Girl, you got it.
Don't say, man, I would love to get this. Say, I got this. I am a Grammy Award-winning artist. I am a multi-platinum selling artist. I am a well-respected artist. I am.
So I went to my first psycho bar class today. I don't know. I have to come back. Not ready yet. Somehow mustered up some type of encouragement, some type of inclusion, I guess, or like, I guess I'm level-headed now. I'm like recording of a campaign and doing day in the life stuff at the same time with limited energy. Sometimes being a content creator or being somebody that is like in these social media streets working with brands or, you know, YouTube, whatever the case is, the days that you don't want to do it are the days that you know you need to do it the most. And I guess this is all part of real life, about all part of the life that we chose for ourselves, and that we, this camera is like, now it's bothering me. We'll lay it flat, and I'll try not to be too long. So right now 2:37. So it's Saturday, it's hair day. Yeah, and I actually went to my first psycho bar class today. Humbled, quickly humbled. So you guys know I am on this mission to become a AMP instructor, and I've been taking AMP for the last 3, maybe 4 years. And over the last couple of years, I have loved it, fallen in love with it, fallen in love with like the energy I feel, the instructor, and like how the moves go together, the teaching, the message, and just like how it pushes you physically, you know, with your endurance and keeping up with the music and the pace and all of that stuff. I have fallen in love with it. So much so that I'm like, you know what, I feel like I could be an instructor. Like, I feel like I have what it takes to be a motivator. I feel like I'm a motivating person. Now fully accepting it, like I definitely am and feel like a motivator. So I've been trying to work on that skill a little bit more in a different type of way through AMP. And I guess if you guys have seen our moving vlog, my very first time teaching a class, or like being in front of a class with an instructor, as an instructor co-leading, was the day that I was moving from Minnesota. And I was like, you know what, this actually would be dope to do. Like, I really love it. Fast forward, I've been here in Arizona and I've been working on AMP routines and doing different things, practicing a lot of practicing. And I got 2 songs down already that I've been working on. My family's so loud today, oh my gosh. And I have been trying to get into working at my gym to be an AMP instructor, and I've kept getting like the runarounds and like ghosted. Okay, let me try another route. So I applied at Psycho Bar to try and audition, and I've never done a Psycho Bar class before. I really don't even know what the structure is like. I know that they have 4 different levels. And I was like, oh, how hard can it be? Because I go to Lifetime and I do AMP there, so I know pretty much like all the AMPs are the same. She's like, well, kinda. They ain't the same. So I get there, which the inside of the Psycho Bar looks really dope. I really loved it. I wanted to vlog to like, you know, capture this, but I'm glad I did it, because when I left up out of there, my pride was shot. Like, shot. I thought I knew what it takes, and I guess, I don't want to say I guess I did it, I don't, but it's a different format than what I'm used to. I went to their performance level, which is numbers based, and I thought it was more choreography, and I'm more of a choreography girl, because come on, y'all seen, I'm not a huge Britney fan, so I apologize to all the Britney babes out there. Huge fan of Britney at all, so that could have been why I was slightly off, because I have to connect with the music. I have to feel good And if the music doesn't make me feel good, then I don't, like, it's hard. That's just me. That's how I work. That's how I operate. And I know going into being an instructor, I have to be open to other, you know, styles and sounds, but I don't want to be. But I want to do my own stuff because I control the music. I control the vibe. Like, and I want my community to know that they have input, but also know that Coach DD's specialty is not house or EDM or headbanging. It's like, I'm smooth R&B, hip hop, rap. Like, I can get down with those. I can't do no, I can't. I was off. So getting out of the class, my pride was shot because the instructor was like, you know, it's kind of hard for you to keep up with that downbeat. It's like, usually it's not, but if it's a house song or like some other song, you know, I immediately feel myself like shut down because I feel like I've been working really hard and putting myself out there. Just even doing some of these cycle moves on the bike in front of people at the gym was like terrifying for a little bit, but now that I've slowly got out of that, I'm like, okay, like I'm ready to like instruct. But there is more to it than I thought. And I don't want to say that I feel behind, but I do feel like when my instructor had first introduced it to me, I should have took it then, because I probably would have been a lot more knowledgeable, you know, being out here on my own. Now I don't really like, I don't want to say I don't trust the instructors, but I don't know them well enough. And you know, the people back home that I knew, like, they were actually legit helping me. And like, even now, like, I've been texting and like sending videos and examples to my girl Bethany, because she's like low-key my virtual coach in Texas. But I think I've come to the conclusion that I have a hard time accepting criticism. I mean, it's not new, I've always known that, but I don't know, I kind of take it to heart when I feel like I'm doing really good at something and I feel like I'm putting my all into it, and then I get feedback and it's completely opposite than what I know the physical work that I've been putting in. I can feel myself getting irritated and angry, and I was like, why am I getting irritated? Because somebody just, you know, corrected something that I was doing. Not to say that she was wrong, but it was just like, damn, I feel like I've been putting in mad work and like it's still not enough. Kind of trickled down into me feeling worthy enough, and like, am I even really supposed to be doing this? Do I want to do this? It's like, is this really my calling? Like, I'm just questioning things. And my husband was talking and trying to kind of help, you know, keep my spirits up, he's like, you know, damn, don't care, blah, blah, blah. And like, I love his approach. I love it because it kind of helps me like come back down to reality a little bit and not be like so like, everything is against me, blah blah blah. But I will say something that he said to me resonated with me, and I think I will work on a little bit more. Is, I want to read this verbatim because this man was literally too wise for this. Quality things are not easy to get, because if it's easy to get, it wouldn't be quality. And with where I'm trying to go as a person, as a cycle instructor, as a motivator, as a coach, I want it to be good. I want it to stick, and I want people to actually thrive off of it. I don't want it to just say and do things because for the sake of doing it and saying it and putting my name behind it. It's like, everything I do because I want other people to be better than me. I don't want it to come off as like, you know, she's just talking to talk out her ass, because I'm not. I'm genuinely helping and motivating myself every single day. And I feel like when I share that with people, or when I share that online, people see that, and you know, they too can apply it, whatever I'm doing, to their lives. And it's whether it's influence or it's, you know, whatever the case is, I just feel like having somebody be positive and encouraging in your life to help you want to be better has always been something that I've lacked from other people. And I'm just like, if that were me, I would not treat that person like that. If that were me, I would not have said that to that person. Like, I just really want people to feel like they are good enough to continue doing what they want to do. Me being a coach or being, an instructor. So I guess I took it to heart a little bit more because I'm like, damn, like I just really want to help my people. In order for me to help my people, I got to go through all of this stuff. Like, is it really worth it to me? Yes. I would rather go through 10,000 like harsh things if I know on the other side that it's gonna prove to somebody else that they too can go through the same 10,000 harsh things and be okay. Because like this is like the second interview process thing that I've gone through since I've been here, and it just seems like there's more work to be done. Things don't happen overnight. I understand that, I know, but it's just, I'm just so tired of sitting on my ass now, and I'm ready. I feel like I'm anxious and ready to like just get out there and do stuff and like help impact so many different lives and so many different people. Not even just for me, just like to help people genuinely. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna just take the rest of the day to chill because my mind at first it was like racing with like different ideas and all this stuff. I was so excited because I had like did my first routine, sent it over. I was so proud of it. And then went there, I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm ready. And she was like, actually, no. I was close. Take the rest of the day to just chill. I have laundry to do anyway, so I'm gonna do that. And hopefully be back in better spirits to share better news with y'all. But keep going. I'm gonna keep saying, keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. 'Cause when you stop, then it's basically you starting over. And I feel like I've gotten to the point where I've always stopped. This is the point where I usually stop. So I think this is why I'm really doing this video, because I don't want to stop. I don't want this to be my stopping point. So I want to keep pushing. I cried my little tears, cried into my little pillowcase, wipe my little tears away, and then I'm gonna just go to the gym tomorrow. I'm gonna stretch, and we're just gonna come back stronger. We're just gonna come back stronger. It wasn't like we was really knocked down. But to me, I feel like this was like low-key defeat. I don't know how much time I got left, but my battery is dying. I don't have my contacts in. I just got my glasses. Listen, it's giving coach, okay? She's a coach today. Hold on. Okay, so we're just going to have a moment. We're gonna have a moment. I'm pretty sure I only got like maybe 5 minutes. So we're gonna wrap this up. So how y'all doing? It's been some time. Summer's over. It is now October the 4th. A lot has been happening. A lot has been going on. A lot of life has been happening. And for me, that's unexpected. A lot of just... Anyways, I'm not trying to get into that stuff right now. I'm really not, because it's way too deep and I feel like it's just... This is not the video for it right now. Just to follow up from my previous message, when I went to Cycle Bar and I got my feedback, I've really been busting my ass. It's been like maybe a month since then, and I've been busting my whole ass. My whole ass, my whole ankle, like everything is shot and done. But I'm in better spirits just because I feel like I finally broke through that, getting feedback and not really accepting it. Like I said, I've been working on taking constructive criticism, and granted, now the feedback that I got from that cycle instructor, I actually took what she told me, applied it, started working on practicing other stuff, told my girl Bethany, I told her what this instructor said to me, and she was just like, that's not true, that's not you. So it was the confirmation I needed to be like, okay, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm doing. It's just certain songs, certain musics, it's hard for me to, channel that into. But I went to another AMP class last week and I applied what my coach, Bethany, told me and showed me, and I was able to keep up with the class. It was at the point where the class was watching me and I was like, hold up, I'm not your instructor. I'm literally like just here. And it was a smaller class, so all eyes were on everybody, but for some reason it felt like everybody was following me and not the instructor. So right off the dome for that, like, I'm like, okay, I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm sorry, I took your class, I wasn't trying to. And since then, I have now started working on my third song. which is Headlines by Drake. For some reason, that song just speaks to me because, first of all, I never really used to be a Drake fan. I'm sorry, Drake. I loved you once upon a time in college, but so it's a long time coming that these lyrics even apply to my life now. And that's the main reason why I chose to do Headlines, is because, one, yes, maybe I have been too strung out on confidence and overdose on compliments. I have been lately because I feel like I finally am able to accept all the compliments and all the recognition, and like even just like looking at myself and appreciating my journey and where I came from, how I started, and how like I do not give up. Like it just, all of it just kind of like felt right. It felt right to just make that the next song. And I've been playing around with it since I've been here, and I was like, you know what, it's gonna be the opening song. It's gonna be the opening song. It's like I'm doing all these psycho moves for free for all the members to watch me as I'm like doing my cardio, and everybody's complimenting and like, oh, where's your class at, oh this, all that. And I'm like, okay, first of all, thank you, I appreciate it, but also nobody want to take your girl, so I'm gonna put myself out there and y'all gonna find me. And by the time y'all find me, the price gonna go up, because maybe we gonna have a whole community, and the whole community gotta come too, because it's not just me. So my official hashtag, which yes, I'm going to announce it on YouTube first. So all of you guys from Instagram, all my friends from Twitter, all my friends from Spill. Oh, Spill's my family. I love Spill. If you guys have not been or downloaded Spill before or yet, when Twitter was doing their whole little thing with transforming to X, I have never felt so welcomed and so loved and so appreciated until I got on Spill. So all my Spill family, all my TikTok family, this is the official hashtag for Cycle Sundays with me, the MF Cycle Sundays. I understand Sundays is the Lord Day. Misfit to Fit is the name. So if you want to transpire it and be like, oh, it's mother effing Cycle Sundays, go for it, okay? Go for it. But it's Misfit Cycle Sundays, MF Cycle Sundays. I was so hyped when I came up with that hashtag. I sent it to my husband. He was like, that's it. Take it. Go. That's it. Sunday, I'm going to be dropping a new cycle routine or a new cycle song. And I don't know. We're just gonna go with it for now. We're gonna go with it for now until a gym decides, yo, we need her. We want her. Y'all need me. Kidding. Let me not be too cocky. Really excited because I don't know, I've always been the unconventional type. I've always been the type to like do things out of the box and out of the ordinary. And after getting turned down from one of the boutique gyms here, well, not really turned down, they just ghosted me, Lifetime ignoring me, and Cycle Bar just like, you know, it was kind of being wishy-washy. Y'all, I'm so sorry to all these brands. Like, all of your establishments are beautiful, I love them, but y'all just, the communication is very short or not existent at all. MF Cycle Sunday is about to be lit, okay? And I just hope that y'all can get in when y'all can get in, because my people get me first. Anyways, I put up a poll on Spill and Instagram, and everybody went with Cycle Sundays. So I was like, okay, how can I add a little pizzazz in there? And of course, I go to search the Cycle Sunday hashtag to make sure nobody has it. And there's a few other people that have it already. So I'm like, okay, now I gotta make this mine. How are we gonna do it? Mother effing Cycle Sundays. Okay. As you can see, I'm real hyped for it. It's gonna be something that's, you know, more transversal. Like anybody can use these cycle routines when they're at the gym working on cardio, or they're bored at home and they want to do a workout and they don't have like service to plug in for Peloton, or you know what other streaming platforms like they're not able to access. At least you know that on Sundays I will be posting my cycle routine, and until I'm in a gym, that y'all can share, y'all can have this cycle routine and work on it, practice it, tag me in it, show me your routine, show me your little spices. One thing about me, I dance a lot, and sometimes I cannot control what the music does to my body, and I just move with it. But the fact that I can do that on a bike and still keep tempo is what makes it even more fun. And for others it might be challenging. So, and then hopefully one day, not even hopefully, one day when I do open my own gym, my own studio, y'all can come and join me and do the cycle routines together. Ah! Like, I'm excited for that. Go ahead, tell your mamas, tell your cousins, your aunties, your uncles, anybody that you know that is into fitness, that likes dancing, that likes good music. Your favorite cycle instructor is up, okay? She's ready to start taking some riders. Let's ride, okay? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I hope y'all are ready, because we're doing this thing all gas, no brakes, okay? You can take a seat in your saddle for a moment, but me right now, it's all gas, no brakes, baby. It's all gas, no brakes. Much fitness workouts as I used to, and I just feel like my content is going in like a different direction anyway, so which is fine with me. But there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of changes here on YouTube, on Instagram, and just like how I show up. I'm not just, creating to create now. Like, now I want to create with purpose and make sure that y'all are getting the information that you need and the motivation and the push. And sometimes y'all might get some realness from me, and that's just where things are going. And I'm fine with that. I hope y'all are fine with that. And if you're not, I apologize that, this is the end of the road for us. But until then, still being consistent. We're just being consistent in other ways first. And then I can, mass produce for y'all. But until then, I'll see y'all on the bikes. I'll see y'all in the hashtag. And yeah, y'all watch headlights. Cause I live for this. It isn't just a hobby like that. Let's go in and we they know. This is why it's giving coach, because like color coordinate with them sauce. I'm really waiting for the day where I can get LASIK, because this is starting to get real ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Brittany, bitch.